Good morning. Here we are again. Two cute kitties. Ice skating. And my sleeve. And I hope to finish it today. Because I am at the last decrease of this type. And then I will only have 15 rows. And then I get to do the contrast stripey bit. Where's my other sleeve? So I can show it to you what I mean. Here. So basically all I have to do is about this. I can manage that today. So today this one will be off the needles. I have said to myself so I can finally do other things. I want to finish all the things before the end of the year and not cast on. I am contemplating 12 cast-ons of Christmas, but it's too much. I have to figure out a way how to put in the whips I have, maybe make it cast-ons and cast-off, so I can do some small projects and finish them with within a day. I think I might have a few I could, so I'll have to see. I might just show you what I want to cast on. I thought I'd turn it around so you can see me instead of the cats. We'll be off to my grandmother in an hour or so. We'll be taking the cats because she has a mice problem. She's had mice eat her breakfast that she puts on the table already in the evening, like one sandwich or two, I don't know, but at least mice had eaten her sandwich. Yeah, my mom already put some mouse traps and she already caught 2, but we thought maybe we can take the cats so the house smells like cat and the mice will think let's not. So that will be exciting. I'm not sure if I can film or that I have to be policing the cats for doing stuff they shouldn't be doing. But it's going to be an interesting morning. Day 15 is already over halfway, almost 2 p.m. here, and you've already seen quite some footage probably. I am planning to make it chronological, so everything I recorded this morning you probably have seen already once you see this. I am now here with the advent calendars. The cats were on their best behavior at my grand this morning. They were absolutely cute and not too naughty. And in the footage you can see they loved sitting on the windowsill above the heating. They really miss that here. And my grand is always cold, so the heating was up. like she sits next to it and she even wears fingerless mittens because she's that cold. I guess when you get old and you just sit still, your blood doesn't really flow that well anymore and you really get cold. She also has very bad arthritis in her hands and osteoporosis, so everything hurts. So it was really nice to see that she was stroking the cats and she was very much enjoying that we took them. They didn't find any mice. My mom caught another one, so we're at 3 in the mouse traps. I really hope that Laia rubbing herself on the carpet helps with leaving a cat smell, so those mice are not that naughty anymore and just stay away. I don't think so, but a girl can hope. So Advent Day 15 brought us Extravaganza Farmhouse Ale with Quince, and this is a product of Denmark. I think this one was in the Beery Christmas, and in the Beer Wolf is Hellfest IPA, and I think it's from France because it's in French, and it has a very funny alcohol percentage, 6.66%. Fits the name Hellfest. I think that's the details that make it. In my gin advent is Grapes Gin, Renegade London Wine, and this is a Chardonnay and Pinot Noir Renegade London Wine Fruit Gin. Interesting, to say the least. I haven't had gin, I haven't had alcohol, so wasn't feeling up to it. My LSG Lazy Stupid Godless Advent Swap has a gorgeous purple, Drops Fable, and it has been overdyed by my swappy. A really nice and deep shade of purple. I'm not sure if it really shows on camera, because the angle I sit, it looks really different on screen, and when I look it back it's all fine, but I never have any clue. Then there is a black tea in my tea advent. It's Inspiration Tea. Black tea with a lemon, rose petal leaf, chamomile, strawberry and sunflower blossom. Interesting. Then we have the spinning advent. Open it up. A Lindor ball. And this purple, the same as yesterday. It's really sturdy and very hairy and not very soft. Very interesting to spin different things for me, because I always go for softer, softest. Squiggle yarns today. Yes, I just yesterday discovered that I can just pull it out. I don't have to cut the tie. More blue and this gorgeous color. Look at that. Green and purple and this wine red. I think it's gorgeous. Then wool based. And today, ooh, very autumnal, warm. I think this reminds me of cinnamon apples color. If I dye something cinnamon apple, this probably would be it. Absolutely gorgeous. And a little chocolate Toblerone. I already knew that because my mom unpacked hers when I was at her house. She was like, oh, I forgot to unpackage number 15. And then Angela's, and there's already something peeking out. So Very interesting to see what's in here today. Oh, a lot. Oh wow. A fluffy cat pencil. Oh, it's actually a pen, it's not a pencil. Cat pom-pom pen, blue ink. It's so fluffy. It really is. Toes up. I have a tea. I have a honeybush acai berry punch. Interesting. Berry punch sounds good. I have a Cadbury dime egg. And there's also fiber. And it's called confetti cake. And it is merino wool, 23 micron, milk protein, and mulberry silk. Gorgeous. So that was it for the advent calendars today. I will now go and enjoy my tea in my Christmas mug. I'm drinking a jasmine green tea I got from Angela in one of my advent packages, and I'm also going to enjoy some mint spice. And these mint pies I got from someone who watches. I don't know if you want me to call your name. So I am going to enjoy them now. We didn't forget them, but we tend to keep them because we can't get them here. So yeah, we usually tend to save them for Christmas. And then I saw the date on the box and I was like, oops, we should have eaten them last week. So we're now gonna eat them. I actually have 2. There's 4 in a package, and they are with brandy buttercream. Robert didn't already take his. He has them on the table with him. He's sitting back there on the couch, so I can't ask how they are, but I will let you know later. So I am back again. Look at that. And yes, I actually did something really bad. When I finished it, I just did mic drop. But then with needles, have to grab it, otherwise Binks will eat it. I have the sleeves done. Yes, I have to weave in all the ends, but look at that. I have my hoodie shawl cardigan finished. Hooray! Oh my goodness. I started this on October 6th. Today is December 15th. So yeah, it took me a little bit longer than the deadline, but I'm done. Hey, ho. I have an amazing cardigan now. And I think the designer was working on the sleeves also just now. So yeah, I still have to wash and block it, of course, because this one is a bit flipping. I think I did the I-cord here too loose, but that's fine. Next time I'll do better, but now I'm happy. This one is loose and this one also, so that gives me lots of room. And I actually put up these ones. There's a bit of a mess under there. And I'm not disliking the fact that these sleeves are longer and this is looking like this. I think that's okay. So really, really like it. You're not gonna jump me. I will pick you up. So yeah. Of course, I'm not allowed to make a video without a mixer. So that was that, and it was something else I wanted to show you while I have the lights on. You were asking to show me the yarn I dyed. Well, the color is not really showing. Oh, might be. It looks pretty okay. This is the wine red. This is how it turned out. I love that color for me. I need a sweater in it. But first I have to finish other things. I am not allowed to cast on something new And here is the red. Sorry, that was the camera, or actually the tripod. So yeah, a good red, because I didn't have that, or at least I only had 6 grams and I need 10. So now I'll have enough, and also for something else, some contrasting heels and toes. And this is the very tonal and yeah, I'd say variegated, but it's not variegated, it is really tonal, mottled effect that those 2 mini skeins have that I threw in there. I do not dislike that, so those will become minis for something. I'll always need minis in every project, like socks or contrast in something, and I could even use them in another dye bath with something else that needs to pick up the rest of the color, or just dye it with something else to see if that's an interesting combination as well. So that's it for today. I am very happy I'm done. What a relief. I love it. I love the yarn. I used my own hand dyed, in case you didn't know already. This green one is a new one. I am going to save that for next year for a shop update. This one is also a new one, and this blue one is already in the shop, but not on this base, and I guess I should be making some more on this base because it's really nice. So yeah, let me know. I will of course let you guys know when this pattern goes live. This is the hoodie shawl cardigan by Suzanne Sommer. It was already on Ravelry, but only until up to size 42-inch chest, and now it will go up to size 62-inch chest. So super size inclusive, and that's what I like to support. So I'm going to try and only use garment patterns that go up to at least 60-inch. That's how I feel. If you don't feel like that, of course, you're free, but it will really help fatter people to get what they want, which is more size inclusive patterns. Last week there was a free pattern by Lang Yarns. You could browse their whole catalog and have a coupon for 1 free pattern. I browsed all the garments, XL being size 41 3/4 of an inch. Seriously, nothing went up higher than a 48 from what I liked. So I was like, no, you can shove that coupon in your ass. I am not supporting that brand anymore, which makes me very sad. And lots of commercial brands do not go high enough, even for me. I mean, I'm still at 49-inch, so that's, I can go to stores and sometimes they have my size, but if you're just 1 size bigger, you can't. And I will no longer support places that are not inclusive in sizing. So, rant over. I'm gonna leave you for tonight. I'm gonna edit this and have a nice Sunday evening with a needle and a darning needle and weaving in all those ends. So, see you back tomorrow. Bye!